and we are back on the reaction, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
Got the Mac 10 strapped to my back. Trying to mother watch the good stuff, hip hop is back. The hundreds fucking racks. Niggas know they step up to me, they getting fucking clapped. Take one step close and you get 10 steps back. Everybody's getting it, James G, even
Okay, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Seun T, and we are back on the reaction, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, we are back, we are back. And since we are back, ladies and gentlemen, please, it's our first reaction. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video. We are reacting to Sarkodie Brag. It caused a lot of brouhaha, you know, in the Nigerian Ghanaian space. You know, caused a lot of commotion. So let's react to that song as our first reaction back from hibernation. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. OPD. The video dropped 3 days ago. Fire video as always.
Yeah, came in again when I was supposed to. Coming in, I had nobody to go to. Poor boy from the gutter, I wouldn't get nothing to eat, but I was thinking about selling the O2.
Hell, bro, those are dreams. That is dream, bro. That is a dream. He came into the game when he was supposed to. Leave that, bro. He came into the game when he was supposed to. Talking about meeting his appointed time. You know, it was his time, right? That's when he was supposed to. Yeah. A poor boy from Ghana, from the gutters, right? They don't know what was going to eat, but he had dreams of selling the O2, right? Now I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's his grass to great story.
To go to. Poor boy from the gutter, I wouldn't get nothing to eat, but I was thinking about selling the O2. I never gave up on the dream, but I was close to.
Okay.
Even the people with it for coach you started switching up on me, and I was losing. They got famous and it was about everybody they ghost you.
That happens. That happens. So he's saying he never did that. Right, he never did it, right? But he did not give up on he did not give up on the dream, right? He did not give up on the dream. But there were people that he looked up to that were supposed to coach him, but instead they began to, you know, beef him.
Who would ever coach you? Started switching up on me, and I was losing. They got famous and it was about everybody they ghost you. I had a feeling I was gonna be bigger than how the people see me. Put my money where my mouth is. Come and rob my mama want me send me Mary cash. I'm not supposed to be sleeping on these couches. I was born to make it out of the ghetto. A couple mama get rolling and buy myself a couple houses. Bitch,
so is he saying it was fate? Is he saying it was fate? I was born to make it. You know, they say some people are born great. Some people have greatness thrust upon them, and others have to work for their greatness. Is he saying this was his fate? He was born to be great. That's what he's saying. It was his fate. He was born great. You know, the money if you know day, but the greatness day inside. Let's go.
I'm trying to touch a meal, put your pussy on the side. Give me space, make it no touch my trousers. This kid came, I was already doing it. David Doe started when I was improving it. And then Odogu came through, Black Sheriff to watch. I'm still going when you thought I was losing it. My biggest.
Okay, now let's dissect that bar. That is those are the lines that caused the controversy. So let's dissect it. Let's dissect it. Right?
Give me space, make it no touch my trousers. This kid came, I was already doing it.
Okay, Wizkid came, I was already doing it.
Davido started when I was improving it.
Davido started when I was improving it. He's saying these guys who are OGs, they met me here, right? I'm OG before IG. I don't pay for this game, right? But was he saying it maliciously? Was he saying it maliciously? You will see that in the next line. You will see the response to that in the next line.
And then Odogu came through, Black Sheriff to watch. I'm still going when you thought I was losing it.
Okay, now. That next line, that very line tells you it was not malicious. There was no malicious intent there. He said, then Odogu came. He did not call him Burna Boy. He did not call him Damini. He called him Odogu. Odogu is an Igbo name, right? For his Burna Boy's nickname, but it's an Igbo name for a strong man, like for the main man. You know, the alpha male in the community, the alpha male in the household. The person who everybody runs to when they shit, the person who does the biggest feats, who achieves the biggest feats. That is the kind of person you refer to as Odogu. When women, Igbo women, when they have a man who takes care of all their needs, who buys them this Gucci bags and everything, they refer to him as Odogu. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if he refers to Burna Boy as Odogu, there's no way he was dissing Burna Boy on this track. That was not a diss. He was simply talking about these guys, these OGs, these guys who have done so much. They came into the game when I was already an established artist. And if he was dissing Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, that also means he was dissing Black Sherif, because he mentioned Black Sherif on this. I don't think he was dissing Black Sherif.
When I was improving it, and then Odogu came through, Black Sherif to watch a camp still gone when you thought I was losing it.
Okay, right now, however, the problem there is that in a way he has basically said, without saying, that how do I say it? I am more iconic. Without saying it, he has basically said, by stating that those facts, he has basically said, I am more iconic than these guys. Give me my respect. I've been there before these guys, and I'm still doing it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that is how their fan base will take it. That is how their fan base will take it. And it's no shock that on the Nigerian side, because, you know, Afrobeats is the biggest genre in Nigeria, right? And in Africa as a whole, Afrobeats right now is the biggest genre, right? Now, the biggest three in Afrobeats is Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. So is it a shock that most of Nigeria took this as offensive? It wasn't meant to be offensive, but it came across as offensive, because now you have basically taken the three goats of Afrobeats and you have put them by yourself on your song, but beside you on your song, and you said, I've been doing this before these guys and I'm still going on. These guys came in when I was an established artist. Be like, I senior these guys. Me and these guys not on the same level. Then be like my younger brothers in the game, which they could be. Bro, we were talking based on the facts that he mentioned. Yes, they are. But if you know Burna Boy, for instance, there's no such thing as, oh, you don't come before. I can give you your flowers if I want to, but I'm nobody's younger brother. These guys are the biggest artists on the continent. They are. I don't think there are any artists bigger than Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid on the continent. And there are no artists from outside, from Africa, that are giving more recognition than these three. So of course their fan base will take it offensive. And guess what? Lots of their fans rap too. Not to mention, you are basically taking a shot. You are basically taking an unintentional shot at the biggest three in Nigerian music space. You are definitely going to get claps back. Let's go.
My biggest competition is Kendrick and Cole. Tonight I'm touching the cloud.
Bro, what was I saying? He just, after mentioning these guys, he then said his biggest competition is Kendrick and Cole. Right after mentioning them, as if he's saying, these guys are not my competition. They're not near me. So, in one breath, he respects Burna Boy, right? And then lumps him with Black Sherif, who he obviously isn't disrespecting. But it would not be outrageous for Sarkodie to say Black Sherif is my boy. He has basically, you understand, it would not be outrageous, right? But then saying, can you now say Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido are your boys? Now that is where things get tricky. That is where things get tricky. Do you guys understand where I'm coming from? That is where things get tricky. Did he state facts? Yes. Did he state facts? Yes. But those facts are disrespectful and doesn't, you know how they say facts doesn't necessarily mean truth. So is it truth? Because he has not said it, but he has basically said it. Without saying it, he has said it. That these guys, these OGs, they are my boys. He has basically said that without saying it. He has basically said, and he went on to say, my biggest competition is Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. I don't see anybody else on this continent. Not Davido, not Wizkid, not Burna Boy, not Asake, not Black Sherif. That is basically what he has said, while respecting them. But there's no point in respecting them if you're going to say you don't see them. So I didn't really, I guess it was a this thing. Like I said on the other video, it all depends on your POV. If you're from Ghana, you're going to say, oh, he was saying the fact. If you're from Nigeria, you're going to say the fact doesn't matter. What he said, right, might be a fact, but it's not the truth, right? He basically, he has built his truth on a premise. The premise is right. The premise is that these boys, these guys, they met me here and I'm still doing my thing. But then to now go on to say, oh, my biggest competition is Kendrick and J. Cole. Now, that cements it. That cements what would already be suspected to be a disrespect. It cements it from this side that, nah, this guy is being disrespectful. So, I hope you guys get it.
Came time I was already doing it. Davido started when I was improving it. And then Odogu came through, Black Sheriff to Ashake, I'm still going. When you thought I was losing it, I think that's competition is Kendrick and Cole. Tonight I'm touching the club and spending some dough. I see the microphone and I'm ready to go.
Okay.
The boy raps and I'm so keep it all. Me tip it, I'm in that throat. I passed the test, I took flight. I swear the shit is too light. I gotta brag, I'm too quiet. I'm about my bread, I'm so tight. Snipe these rappers on sight. Fuck with me, I'm gonna strike. I put in the work, we don't hide. When it comes to this, I'm too nice.
When it comes to this, I'm too nice. Alright. When it comes to this rap music, I don't think he was talking about diss tracks. When it comes to this rap music, I'm too nice.
I put in the work, we don't hide. When it comes to this, I'm too nice. My dream with that demo that I do super quadro pro super wet. The channel say me no mercy on that.
Hold on.
Super quadro pro super wet. The channel say me
That's a dish up now. That's a dish up.
no mercy on that. Turn it up.
Jackie.
Niggas trying to set me up. My car not me boy, they me up. Love me for my food, and I saw me hot. Time and I'm in bag game when you people love me chance. It be me, got a lot of niggas woke. I'm wishing that they see me, but then they go to wait for.
Right. See, he's also still bragging. You know, he's taking his own flowers. Right. It be me get a lot of niggas woke. He opened a lot of niggas' eyes. You understand what I'm saying, right? The problem then comes when you mention some big names and claim that you did it. You like maybe they are your songs. That's where the problem comes from. Like you don't have to say it literally, right? The context determines how they and their fans will take it, right? Which is why Dremo, an artist signed under the video, decided this disrespect towards my oga is not too much. Guys, you collect, and that's how the whole diss track issue started.
Response, but I do that ain't enough to be joke. I swear to God, Ghana had nobody had the nerve. It was me, myself, and now where I carry all the load. You gotta check yourself when you talk to me. Told the BA what's up, the kind, but said you messing with the goat. Beat through it all, so the nigga don't stop. Hope y'all taking notes.
Okay.
Like Drake, I be walking through the 6 with my. Thought I told you, call the niggas and they get the code. Some are charging me battery and I'm ready to go. Started with a couple niggas, but them on me cold. Few people rapping, my we never the foe. Anytime I hop on beat, I start compete. Cause the nigga come from street and I don't sleep. I gotta get back on feet. I don't cheat, make I want the stack complete. Got some heat, so many reasons I don't speak. Cause a lot of these rappers don't stack on beef. Let's be honest, how many rappers could rap on these type?
So many reasons I don't speak, because a lot of these rappers don't stack on beef. Okay.
Reasons I don't speak, cause a lot of these rappers don't stack on beef. Let's be honest, how many rappers could rap on these type beats? Turn it on if they're not gonna freeze, huh?
Okay, now that's another thing I did not notice. The beat, right? The beat. He said so many rappers. So how many rappers will he rap on this beat? Let me see. Let's hear him again.
Make I want the stack complete. Got some heat. So many reasons I don't speak. Cause a lot of these rappers don't stack on beef. Let's be honest, how many rappers could rap on these type beats? Turn it on if they're not gonna freeze, huh?
Okay, how many rappers can rap on this type beat? Woo, bro, that's a claim. In my opinion, there are many talented rappers in Africa, bro, that can rap on this beat, in my opinion. But hey, that's just a few seconds, part of an almost 2 minutes 30 seconds video. So he said a lot of things, but it all boils down to I am the one they should all look up to. I am the GOAT. I don't see any competition, all right? And he did not just mention hip-hop artists. Like he was saying, both in Afrobeats, both in this thing, whatever, there's nobody bigger than me. That's what Sarkodie was saying. He mentioned, he took a swipe, basically, at the Afrobeat GOATs and the newest, biggest star in Afrobeat, Ashake, right? But then it was veiled by his mention of Black Sheriff and by giving Burna Boy the respect of calling him Odogu. So it doesn't feel like a diss. It feels like you are respecting your younger brother. But seeing them as your younger brother in itself is disrespect. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. That right there is the problem. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you very much for viewing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. God bless, guys.
Pizzo on the track, I'm the one that make him run.